Next, our topic is structure of carbonyl group. The continuation of the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. In the case of aldehydes and ketones, what is the structure of this carbonyl group? This is the general formula of aldehyde RCHO, RCHO, and this is ketone RCOR. So, in the case of aldehydes and ketones, both consist of a common factor. This is known as carbonyl group. You can see in this C double bond O group is present in this aldehyde, and here also C double bond O group is present. This group is known as carbonyl group. What is the structure of this carbonyl group? This is the carbonyl group. C double bond O group is known as carbonyl group. In this carbonyl group, the carbonyl carbon atom is in sp2 hybridization with the approximate bond angle is 120 degree and with trigonal planar shape. Carbonyl group carbon is in sp2 hybridization and with the bond angle approximately 120 degree and trigonal planar shape. An important point is the carbonyl group present in these aldehydes and ketones are polarized due to the high electronegativity of oxygen compared to carbon. These electrons are attracted towards the oxygen atom. Then this carbon end get positive charge and oxygen end get negative charge. So that is carbon, this pi bond is shifted towards oxygen atom due to its high electronegativity, so that end become negative and this carbon end become positive. Here existing interaction is known as dipole-dipole interaction because this positive end of carbon attract the negative end of other oxygen atom. So these interactions or attractions are known as dipole-dipole attraction. Aldehydes and ketones, the force existing between them are dipole-dipole interaction. Next, our topic is the preparation of aldehydes. First one, Rosenmund reduction reaction. First name reaction in this chapter, Rosenmund reduction reaction. Acid chloride or acyl chloride is hydrogenated over palladium in presence of barium sulfate as catalyst. Then we get corresponding aldehydes. This reaction is known as Rosenmund reduction reaction. Acid chloride is hydrogenated over palladium in presence of barium sulfate as catalyst. Then we get corresponding aldehyde. Listen here, this is benzoyl chloride, benzene ring COCl, benzoyl chloride. Hydrogenated means adding hydrogen in presence of palladium and barium sulfate. Then here, from these two hydrogen atoms, one hydrogen is combined with the chlorine to form HCl. Then the remaining one hydrogen is added here. Then we get CHO group. So we get benzene ring with the CHO. This is known as benzaldehyde. Another example we can write acid chloride CH3 COCl. Acid chloride on hydrogenation in presence of palladium and barium sulfate. Hydrogen can be written as HH. Then from here one H and Cl become eliminated. Then the remaining hydrogen is attached. Then we get CH3 CHO. That is CH3 CHO. Ethanol. So this is known as Rosenmund reduction reaction. The next reaction is known as Stephen reaction. Next name reaction is known as Stephen reaction, preparation of aldehydes from cyanides. Cyanides or otherwise known as nitriles, which are reduced to imine with stannous chloride and HCl, which on hydrolysis yield corresponding aldehyde. So cyanide R C triple bond N. You know R C triple bond N are hydrogenated or reduced in presence of stannous chloride and HCl. Then we get an imine, which on hydrolysis yield corresponding aldehyde. So we can write the equation cyanide R C triple bond N. This is known as cyanide. On hydrogenation or reduced addition of hydrogen in presence of stannous chloride and HCl. Then we get here, listen, this triple bond become break and this hydrogen molecule is added here. Then we get triple bond break and here one hydrogen is added here and one hydrogen is added here. Then we get R, C, double bond N. Then one hydrogen is added here and one hydrogen is added here. This is known as RCH double bond NH. RCH double bond NH. This is known as imine. This is known as imine, which on hydrolysis, acid catalyzed hydrolysis. Then water consists of H2 and O. Then here the bond breaks and O is added here and H2 is added here. Then we get R, C, H, O plus NH3. That is a byproduct. We need only this major product RCHO. So listen, cyanide on reduction by using stannous chloride and HCl. Then here the cyanide bond break and hydrogen atom is added here and on hydrogen is added. Then we get RCH double bond NH. This is known as imines, which on hydrolysis is here the double bond breaks and O is added, H2O. O is added here and H2 is added here. Then we get RCHO. This is our major product. We need to write only this RCHO. Don't write this ammonia. This reaction is known as Stephen reaction. So Stephen reaction means cyanates are reduced to imines with stannous chloride and HCl, which on hydrolysis yield corresponding aldehydes. This reaction is known as Stephen reaction. Stephen reaction, stannous chloride and HCl. Then the next reaction is from cyanides, reduction of cyanides by using DiBal-H. DiBal-H means diisobutyl aluminium hydride is simply known as DiBal-H. Diisobutyl aluminium hydride is known as DiBal-H. It is a reducing agent. It is a reducing agent. Or cyanide on reduction by using DiBal-H, we get an imine which on hydrolysis yield the corresponding aldehyde. Similar to that of Stephen reaction. Listen here, RCN on reducing agent DiBal-H is taken. Then cyanide on reduction, then we get corresponding imines R, CH double bond NH, which on hydrolysis yield the corresponding aldehydes. Same reaction, only the difference is instead of the stannous chloride and HCl reduction, we use DiBal-H. DiBal-H, both are reducing agents. One important thing is here, this DiBal-H do not affect the double bond compound. This double bond, you know, this when hydrogen is added or reduction is carried out for a particular molecule, then if double bond is there, then this becomes single bond. And here this Dibach is used, then which do not affect the double bond. Then only cyanide group changes to aldehyde group, do not affect this double bond. So CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 CH2 CN Dibach and followed by hydrolysis, then we get the cyanide group changes to aldehyde group and do not affect the double bond present in this compound. So this is important one. Then esters can be reduced to aldehydes by using Dibach. Cyanides can be reduced to aldehydes by Dibach. Similarly, esters can be reduced to aldehydes by using Dibach. Diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Here CH3, CH2, 9 times COO, C2H5. So this is an ester. Then by treating Dibach and H2O, then we get the COO group. Here the bond breaks and hydrogen is added here. That is a reduction followed by hydrolysis. Then we get CH3, CH2 9 times COH. That is CHO aldehyde. This bond become breaks and we get an aldehyde by using Dibach and followed by hydrolysis. Next method of preparation, an important method of preparation of aldehydes. This is known as Etard reaction. Etard reaction, very important reaction on the exam point of view. Etard reaction. The Etard reaction means toluene. This is, you know, benzene ring with the CH3, toluene, or otherwise known as methyl benzene. Methyl benzene on treating with the chromyl chloride in presence of carbon disulfide. Chromyl chloride and carbon disulfide, then we get a chromium complex. That means here from these two hydrogen atoms are removed, then we get CH. CH, then this chromyl chloride is added to this and we get a chromium complex as OCr OHCl2 twice, which on hydrolysis then we get here the bond breaks and hydrolysis means addition of water, O is added, H2 is added, this is a byproduct we don't need, then here the bond break and O is added here, H2 is added here, then we get corresponding aldehyde, benzene ring with CHO. So this is important one. Toluene on treating with the chromyl chloride and carbon disulfide, then we get a chromium complex, which on hydrolysis then we get corresponding benzaldehyde. This reaction is known as Etard reaction. The next reaction is the side chain chlorination of toluene followed by hydrolysis. Toluene, otherwise known as methyl benzene, benzene ring with the CH3. Toluene on chlorination in presence of light. Then we get benzene ring with the two hydrogen atoms are here from replaced and chlorine atoms are added. Then we get two hydrogen atom is replaced, then we get CH. Then two chlorine atoms are added, then we get CHCl2. CHCl2, which is known as benzal chloride, which on hydrolysis. Then we get water. From this, water consists of O and H2. O and H2, that is H2O. From this, O is added here and hydrogen is added here. Then we get benzene ring with CHO, benzene ring with CHO plus 2HCl. H2Cl2 means 2HCl. As byproduct, we don't need to write this 2HCl, so that we get the major product benzaldehyde. Okay. Side chain chlorination followed by hydrolysis of toluene. The next name reaction is Gutterman-Koch reaction. Gutterman-Koch reaction is also important one. Benzene and its derivatives, simply benzene, is treated with the carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, aluminium chloride, as catalyst. Then we get benzaldehyde. Listen, in all corners, hydrogen atoms are there. Then from this hydrogen combined with chlorine to form HCl, then the remaining CHO group is attached in this position, then we get benzaldehyde. So, simply benzene on treating with the carbon monoxide and HCl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, then we get benzaldehyde. This reaction is known as Gutterman-Koch reaction. Benzene is converted into benzaldehyde. Important question, how will you convert benzene to benzaldehyde? Then only we treat it with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, then we get benzaldehyde from benzene. Next, the method of preparation of ketones. The first one is important name reaction, Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Benzene on treating with acid chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 as catalyst, then we get corresponding ketone. Benzene on treating with acid chloride, acid chloride or acyl chloride, CH3COCl, in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 as catalyst, then in all corners hydrogen atom is present, we don't write. Then this hydrogen combines with chlorine to form HCl elimination, then the remaining is COCH3, which is attached here. This is known as acetophenone ketone. Acetophenone ketone. So, benzene on treating with the acid chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 as catalyst, then we get corresponding ketone. Benzene ring hydrogen is there. This hydrogen chlorine elimination. The remaining is benzene ring with the COCH3. Benzene ring with you can write in this position also, in this position, any position you can write the COCH3. That means that hydrogen we take for elimination with the chlorine. Next reaction is from cyanides or nitriles by using Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent means alkyl magnesium halide is known as Grignard reagent. Alkyl magnesium halide. Alkyl magnesium halide is known as Grignard reagent. This is methyl magnesium bromide. Methyl magnesium bromide. Generally, alkyl magnesium halide, bromide or chloride. That is methyl magnesium bromide. It is an example for Grignard reagent. So, cyanides on treating with the Grignard reagent, then cyanide CH3 C triple bond. Grignard reagent is CH3 Mg Cl, methyl magnesium chloride. Then carbon nitrogen. Nitrogen is more electronegative than carbon. So carbon end is positive and nitrogen end is negative. Here magnesium, you know, highly electropositive metal. So this end become positive and carbon end become negative. So here write this cyanide as CH3, C, triple bond is right like this, a double bond and a single bond. C triple bond N. You know here positive, here negative. Then from this molecule, this negative end attract the positive end of the molecule, that is MgCl. Positive end is MgCl because the negative end attract the positive end, and this carbon is positive which attract the negative end of this molecule, that is CH3, C plus C minus here. So this is an addition product. Then which on hydrolysis? Which on hydrolysis? The bond from here, the double bond breaks, and this from water, O is added here and H2 is added here. H2O. O is added on left side and H2 is added on right side. Then we get the product CH3, CH3, CO, CH3, acetone, plus we don't need to write this byproduct NH2MgCl. We need this ketone CH3CO, CH3. Another example, CH3, CH2, C, triple bond N. No, carbon N positive, nitrogen N negative. Plus C6H5 MgCl or Br. MgBr in presence of ether. Then you know this magnesium N positive and carbon N negative. Then you should write CH3, CH2, C, triple bond break and it write as double bond and single bond. This is positive, this is negative. The negative end attract the positive end, MgBr, this is positive. Then this carbon positive end attract the negative end, C6H5 group. Then which on hydrolysis, here the bond break, O is added here, H2 is added here. Then we get CH3, CH2, CO, CH3, CH2, CO, C6H5. This is the major product propiophenone. This is the major product. The next reaction, last one, from acid chloride. Acid chloride on treating with dialkyl cadmium. Then we get this cadmium reacted. Here two acid chloride molecules are reacted. Then this here CD cadmium react with the 2 chlorinaten to form CdCl2 and form 2 RCO R group. 2 R2 is here. So we get CdCl2 is eliminated from here. We get RCOR. RCOR plus CdCl2. So we get a ketone CO group. Then the physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Methanol is a gas at room temperature. Ethanol is a volatile liquid. Then the boiling points of aldehydes and ketones are higher than that of hydrocarbons and ethers of comparable molecular masses due to dipole-dipole interaction present in aldehydes and ketones. You know, in aldehydes and ketones, the force of attraction is dipole-dipole interaction. Due to this dipole-dipole interaction, these have more boiling point, but the boiling point of these aldehydes and ketones are less than that of alcohols and carboxylic acids because of the absence of intermolecular hydrogen bonding in aldehydes and ketones. Then the lower members of aldehydes and ketones are soluble in water due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bond with water. So these are the important physical properties of aldehydes and ketones.